Pranam, this is Rahul Kapoor Jain and welcome back. You must have heard people saying, I just can't meditate. However, the universal truth is that a human being is always constantly in a state of meditation. Doesn't that sound like an exciting idea? Yes, Jainism propounds that there are 4 different types of meditation and a human being is constantly involved in any one form, which determines the quality of his life in the present and also throws a lot of light about what it could be like in the future. Artha Dhyan, Raudra Dhyan, Dharma Dhyan and Shukla Dhyan. The first 2 are considered as inauspicious because they cause the influx of undesirable karmas. And the last 2 are considered as auspicious because they destroy karma and facilitates the soul to move ahead and make progress in its journey of spiritual development. Let's briefly understand these 4 types of dhyans. 1. Artha Dhyan. Artha in Sanskrit means sorrow. Any thought activity which is caused by the outburst or intensity of sorrow is called Artha Dhyan. Being absorbed in thoughts of events and situations that are causing you pain, like loss of wealth or a loved one, and your desire to recover the lost objects, or a feeling of impatience, grief and agony in face of diseases, sickness and worrying about it going away, or being engaged in persistent desires of future sensual pleasures and comforts. All of these constant thoughts keeps you in a state of Artha Dhyan. Number 2, Raudra Dhyan. Raudra in Sanskrit means being harsh or lacking mercy. Any thought of killing another living being engaged in immoral and cruel thoughts, contemplating about revenge, having sinful intentions, stealing or misappropriating others' wealth, thinking about accumulation of material wealth and means of material comforts. All these amount to Raudra Dhyan. Artha Dhyan and Raudra Dhyan hinder spiritual upliftment. They obscure the attributes of the soul. Number 3, Dharma Dhyan. It's also known as righteous meditation. It involves thinking about helping self and others to overcome vices such as attachment, aversion and delusion, or concentration on the nature and impact of different types of karmas by observing the worldly pleasures and pain, and also contemplating about the soul residing in the body, and it has absolute perception and knowledge. However, it has attachment and aversion on account of cause and effect relationship between karma and soul. Number 4, Shukla Dhyan. This form of concentration can be achieved only by an immaculate mind, and it is also called as spiritual meditation. In this advanced state of meditation, a meditator eliminates all the karmas, eliminates the gross activities of the mind, speech and body, and possesses only subtle activities. At the next stage, even the slight activity of the soul, in spite of its association with the body, is eliminated. Thus, all karmas are shed and the soul attains salvation. So now that you have the information about the 4 different types of meditation, it's time that you ask yourself which form of meditation do you spend most of your time on and what has been its impact on your life so far. Then decide on how you would like to spend the rest of your life and then put in concentrated efforts in that direction. The journey is always going to be more meaningful when you know what your destination is. And that's Jainism simplified.